In Sacramento tonight, some fast food workers are spending the night at the Capitol. They want lawmakers and the governor to pass and sign a bill that will allow them to have a voice in their pay and benefits. Here's our political reporter Morgan Reiner with details.
Strong opposition stalled the bill last year, but it's back and it must be voted on before the end of session in just a few weeks. Tuned in to the realities of working in a fast food joint, the chorus for this group is clear: pass and sign AB 257.
I had somebody put spray paper spray at the window when I worked at Jack in the Box, and the result of that made me sick, and I called the next day and they took my hours.
A mom of four, Crystal Roscoe now works at McDonald's.
You asked for a few days off and they cut your hours?
More like my days.
Intimidation, retaliation, and low pay are the reasons why she is fighting for AB 257.
We called you heroes, essential workers. And now, when the corporations are turning over, hand over fist, tons of profit, they treat you as dispensable workers.
Assembly members who already voted on the bill, like Assemblymember Mia Bonta.
Hey, Governor, you want your Big Mac? Well, AB 257, sign that first.
Urge the Senate and the governor to join them in fighting to give the 500,000 fast food employees in California a seat at the table by creating a statewide council that will help set wages, benefits, and training standards. The bill will also require the council to conduct a full review of the adequacy of minimum fast food restaurants' health, safety, and employment standards at least once every 3 years.
What concerns does the industry still have at this point?
I think that they're concerned that it's going to somehow put franchisees out of business, that these will be too onerous on their bottom line. We disagree on a lot of that. I think we've really run the numbers, and especially with the cost of living here today, it's important that we're lifting up all California workers.
The California Chamber of Commerce officially listed this bill as one that it opposes, saying that the council that the bill would create, and I quote, would have unprecedented authority to write its own labor and employment laws for fast food restaurant employees, circumventing the California legislature and other regulatory agencies in a position of establishing such laws.